We made a mill in 30 minutes. You can't ask for more. This is exactly what everyone should be doing right now. What are the comments talking about? Stay away from alien women. Much like human ones, they might drug you, rob you, give you an STD, leave you handcuffed to the bedpost, divorce you, take your car and house, half your money, then claim you beat them, and try to get you imprisoned. Can't wait for sex robot. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Grimhex, a place where criminals go to do illegal things. Now, I know the last video was a parody, having fun. A lot of people don't like jokes. See a lot of brokies in the comments. So I'm here to actually make up for the last video. I'm going to show you how to make a realistic million per hour. A lot of people don't know that making money nowadays is kind of luck. There's no guarantee million, but I'm going to show you the most realistic way you could make a mil. And this is really easy to do. You'd be surprised. This is the least risk to reward ratio million you can make right now. So why are we at Grimhex, you may ask? So there is a specific mission that you can do over here called the 250k mission. Now you guys are getting it? Now in the last video I was testing, oh, it's gone. Well, I'll claim that for next time. I was testing how many different ways you could end up completing the salvage mission without having to lose your ship in the process. And it seems like there's only one method to do this. So it really doesn't matter what ship you take out there. You can take a starter ship. As long as it has a quantum drive, take it out. It really doesn't matter. I'll bring my Pisces. Starcitizen working as usual. So yeah. You can take any ship you want to this location. It's really up to you. It doesn't matter. I recommend a starter ship, something small. And let me give a quick shout out to whoever gave me this information. Let me find it. All right, so you know what? I'll find this later because I don't feel like wasting time. I'm gonna say shout out to this person right here, and you guys, it'll pop up on the screen. You guys can see it. But what we're gonna do is go to your Mobi-Glass, look at your contracts, go to Salvage, and then you want to look for this one. Now, this takes maybe 10 minutes to do. It is a really quick job. The only thing that makes this take longer and why I say it may not, naturally, I won't even say that because it only takes 4 of these missions to make a mil. You can get 4 of these missions to pop up. You can make a mil in probably 30, 40 minutes. So realistically, you can almost hit 2 mil. And this is the most simple way to do it. So we got that set. Actually, hold up. Let me use my key binding. I have a key binding for this now. Look at that. Oh my God, that's so useful. Why did I never know about this? All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to the hammerhead. And then when you finally make it to the hammerhead, wait until this mission loads like that. So you see it at the top now, it says where the actual location of the hammerhead is. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna fly back to Yela, and really shouts out to this person. He has helped me make money in this ridiculous time. I miss selling drugs, that's all I can say. It was so much easier when we could just sell drugs. So yeah, you'll fly back to Yela and then queue up your quantum travel to go back to the salvage. Actually, I didn't even check to see if I'm wearing a suit. So I might end up dying. We'll see. So then you're gonna find out where salvage is and you're gonna go over there. Now, when you're in the asteroid belts, make sure to use your scanner. The amount of times I've been looking into the darkness. Let's see if I can find an example. I can't find it over here. We're in the sun's beaming off for us. But a lot of the times you'll be in the darkness and you won't see a asteroid until you're right in front of it, and it's too late at that point. Just do that. Some asteroids don't spawn in, they'll be invisible. You just literally won't be able to see them. So that'll cancel out everything that's going on. All right, so we're gonna park next to it. Oop, or hit it. Jesus. So we're gonna park next to the hammerhead. Why is my ship is just drifting? All right, chill. All right, so we're gonna park next to the hammerhead. We're gonna come out. Just make sure that I'm wearing a helmet. Oop. Oh, I was about to say. And honestly, I wouldn't even bring expensive gear because you might end up wanting to backspace. It might be more beneficial for you. And it would be a crime to lose all your fancy gear. You're gonna fly over to the hammerhead. And in my last video, I don't know if I showcased it properly, I should say. Oh my. The new EVA is gonna make this so much easier. Now, what's up with everyone complaining that I'm not playing 3.23? Is it really such a crime to play in the persistent universe in these nowadays times? I feel like I'm getting punished by all these YouTubers that are just constantly posting news about Evocati and, oh, this feature isn't in the game anymore and blah, blah, blah. What is so wrong with just playing the game? Does no one actually care about the persistent universe anymore? Is the game that dry? See, and this is why we make these money-making methods. It's so you can get the money you need right away and actually end up enjoying the game for the rest of your time. The reason why you fly away from the salvage before you come into it is because for some reason, the ship will not turn on if you just go directly towards it. So you have to go all the way over to Yela and then come back over to the hammerhead in order for the ship to turn on. I don't know why it functions like that, but it is what it is. Then you're going to take your quantum travel. You're going to leave your ship, so say goodbye to your ship. It's gone. And it doesn't matter where you quantum travel to as long as you leave the area. So it could be an OM point. It could be Yela, which I don't know why it's trying to go to a Kamare. There you go. Quantum travel on the hammerhead takes forever, but for 250k, it's not slow enough. So then look, we just made 250k just like that. Now, go back to your contract manager. And this really just depends on your server and how efficient everything is working. Look at that, another 250k, just like that. So now we find out what this one is. Do the exact same thing, but with the hammerhead you just have. You just got it. Then you gotta wait for this painstakingly long quantum travel queue time. And we're good. Yeah, wait for that mission to show up. Now it's loaded in. Doesn't really matter because we're gonna be leaving. And this queue time takes forever. We're on the dark side of the planet now. Let you up. Go back to Yela. And then head over to the salvage site again. It's really this simple. And this is like with me recording and stuff. But if I was just playing, I could make money even faster. It's really just these queue times. But you know, 250k really isn't that long. Even doing 80k with the salvage vulture, putting up all those crates and everything, it just wasn't worth it. When you can just do this. Now you see, alright, this is what I'm talking about. Can't really see a lot of them until you do this. And then you see all those asteroids? You see that? But they look invisible because you're on the dark side of the planet. So make sure you use your scanner. It's very important. And this thing is really slow without that. Turn that off. Oh, there's an asteroid. You see what I'm saying? You don't see it until it's too late. Use your scanner. I was not following my only rule. Oh, this thing does not like to slow down. But we are here. Alright, so let me just go in third person so I can see the front of it. It is really dark over here. Man, the hammerhead is such a beautiful ship. I might have to get this over the... It's so beautiful. I'm getting the Redeemer for security reasons. Y'all can buy whatever you want with your money, but this method will help you get the money quicker, which will allow you to get what you want, and hopefully you waste less time grinding and more time actually playing the game. I think that's the issue ever since they moved illegal cargo, is that people don't really play the game anymore. There's no reason to, like, and then 3.23 with 3.23 coming in, they're gonna make it even harder to get the vehicles you like. Like, this is already too much grinding for a video game, you know? Like, it already takes like a week to get a hammerhead, for example. Go inside, do the same exact thing we just did. It's really this simple. And one more time, let me just shout this man out one more time, because he's really, really a lifesaver. Because I was doing vulture missions. I was doing 80k vulture missions, trying to make 250k in an hour. Or maybe not 200, but I'd say you weren't making more than like 600k an hour. It was really difficult. You're like scraping up boxes, hoping the missions come in. I'm about to make $500,000 in like, what is this? 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Like, I could honestly put this video in real time if I didn't want to get more viewer retention. Who cares? I don't know why I did that, but who cares? I was looking at my screen. Just making sure OBS was still recording properly, you know? Things I have to deal with. This poorly optimized game, it's hard to record it in anything other than 30 frames per second without something going wrong. Alright, come on. There we go. 500 mil made. Sorry, 500k made. And this video's only been recording for 15 minutes. And that's not including like the intro scene. Y'all base it off of however you want, but this is like such an easy way to make money. It popped up again. We're about to make 750k in maybe 20 minutes. So I'm gonna have to change my intro because you can really make money doing this. The first time I did this, I wasn't as lucky It's hard to get hammerhead missions. Sorry. Yeah, see, now it's not loading. So now we gotta wait for the server to respond. And that's what I find funny. The commodity price alerts will always be updated. Like, it always works on its own schedule. It's like it has its own server because it's always on time. It's always there in your face. Because the mission just loaded, I have to unload it and do this until it pops up again. There we go. But it's always in your face. But the server getting your mission to load takes forever. If you're lucky, like me right now, you actually get a reasonable response time with the server. But the server is really going to be your limiting factor to how much money you can make doing this method. And I'm going to say do this method now because shout out to this person one more time. He said that in his video, he was talking about how he played this and tried to do this method in 3.23. And he was still able to do it in 3.23. The only problem with it was... Can I go back? Oh no, I have to go back. The only problem with it, this method, was that they limited the money. So you're not going to be making 250k every time you do this anymore. You're going to be making like 60k. So salvaging is pretty much dead in 3.23, in my opinion. You can't make easy money in the game. It's dead to me. I don't have time to fucking spend 6 hours a day playing this game, grinding every day. And that's just the reality of it. I'm getting older. Maybe, like, I don't care. I think realistically, we're comparing the ship's prices to real life prices. We got fighter jets that cost more than the 890 jump. Multiple, like, what is it? The F-22 is worth like 200 mil. And that price is increasing because they don't make it anymore. I think it's almost like 300 mil to make an F-22. And then you got to combine, hold up, let's use this. You never know. Always use your scanner. And then the F-35 is down, like, I think it only takes like 160 mil to make it, but that's still 60 mil more than the biggest spacecraft in our game right now. And this thing can take you around the solar system in minutes. So I think the entire economy needs to change, but not in such a way like, yeah, I think 100 mil is a reasonable price for an 890 jump. 250k for doing what I'm doing right now is reasonable because this is such an easy job. You just need the equipment to do it. It's easy money. But that makes sense. And maybe when engineering comes into play, you can make it even more realistic, where you can just have us have to like actually go in and do the wiring for the ship, fix it up. I don't know what you want to do with engineering, but there's all these like different potential loops, game loops, that you can make it more realistic and make it make sense. That's what the TikTok girls always saying, make it make sense. And I don't know why I haven't been taking this up. I always jump down here, but it's so much faster just to take the elevator back up. What are we at? We're at 19 minutes. Come on. Come on. We gotta speed up. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, man. I was doing way too well. Not tripping on my way in. I had to trip at least once this video. And it's super easy too, because you just run up to the front and then you're already, like, it's so easy to get to the hangar, or sorry, to the pilot seat from here. You just jump down. I don't care if it hurts you. You'll be fine. Take like a few damage. The door will ever open. Hello? Server? Thank you. And yeah, this method can just be repeated as long as you want. Many times as you need to make your money, just keep doing it. And then, I don't think I mentioned it before, but whatever your flight ready button is what button you're going to use to turn on the ship. So for me, it's U. And then after you press U, turn on the engines with I. Some other people, they like to move their key binding somewhere else. Maybe they use Alt R. That's also a default option nowadays. It's up to you. It really doesn't matter. As long as you turn on the ship before you turn on your engines, I found that works way easier, and it's more reliable that the ship will actually turn on for you, even when it's badly damaged. Look at that. 750 mil. Sorry, I keep saying million. 750k in 20 minutes. Ridiculous. Let's see if we can find another mission. We're just going to keep doing this. I'm going to make a mill for you in this video. Hopefully we can get it in less than 30 minutes, because then I can just change the title. So we only have a Drake Cutlass Black. We might just get that 80k while we're waiting for the hammerhead. Might as well. It's a free 80k, right? It's the same method. You don't need... The thing is with these other ships is they're usually more destroyed. The hammerheads are more reliable in getting a fixed ship. The only thing is, I don't want to waste my time with this. If I can get a hammerhead mission, I'm gonna quit this one. Yeah, but let me know. What kind of content do you guys actually prefer nowadays? Do you guys prefer looking at the news of Star Citizen? Not so much people playing the game anymore. Do you like, what is it? What is it that interests you about Star Citizen? So we're waiting for it. Is that actually Cuddy? That ain't a Cuddy. Where's the Cuddy at? Come on, mission. Server, please work for me. And I'm going to test right now if you can do it with the 80k missions too. Because I didn't see him do that with any 80k missions. Obviously, if you can get 250k missions, only do 250k missions. Right now, I just feel like wasting some time. And I want to experiment for y'all. I want to see how far they push the limits on this. It's going to be an easy video. I'm not doing subtitles for this video or anything. It's going to be as raw as possible. Just do minimal cuts. Probably the same thumbnail as the other one. Same concept, but maybe different character. That is a big asteroid. All right. Let's see. 250k mission. Is it there? Well, then we'll go straight for this one. Now, I don't care if you can see all the asteroids. Still use your scanner just to make sure. You never know. Can we acknowledge the beauty of this ship real quick? I gotta like put it on cruise control. And I can look around. How beautiful this thing is. And Yela is such a beautiful moon. Look how cinematic this is. Other than that frame drop. Amazing. Really amazing. All right, how far are we? Oh, had the limiter dropped all the way. Right, now we're going to be testing if we can do the same thing with the Cuddy Black. Just love how they all have the same exact paint scheme. Almost like the same person is asking us to just remove stuff from their company. And they're not trying to show the IRS that they're doing it. You guys think the IRS will exist in 2000? What is this? 2,500 and something? Are we up to the 2,900 by now? What year are we in? Someone let me know in the comments. If you made it this far and you haven't liked the video or subscribed to me, please do so. I know you like the content. Come on, don't lie to me. I know you like the content. If you're still here, just do me a little favor. Give me a like, man. What do you mean? What do you mean you won't like my video? What do you mean? You're just being mean now. Oh my, why is my character moving sideways? Why are we moving sideways? I'm pressing forward and I'm moving sideways. What is going on? Okay. Let's try it. Oh, I think the thing's done. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even go back to Yela, did I? We'll see. Will you turn on? Oh, we're on. This thing is absolutely destroyed, though. I don't know if I want to take it. Can we quantum travel? Oh, this thing is... Oh, it will not. All power to thrusters, maybe? Can I turn off certain things on this? Make it a little more efficient. Like remove missiles and guns. I don't need those. Oh, wants me... No. You stay... Oh, this quantum... It's gonna take forever because this is annoying. Alright, lock whatever that is so I can move on. Menu. Okay, this button is not letting me click. Alright, well, we're just screwed then. We're just screwed. Gonna fly over to Yela. As long as the ship can quantum travel, we'll be good. Why did I get the most? Ah, my... Alright, so that's one thing you're gonna see that happens when you're using a destroyed ship, is that it's just gonna start turning on its own because the thrusters are surging. What you're gonna have to do is hold your space brake so it doesn't move anywhere. Oh man, this is gonna be painfully long too. But we're doing it. See if it'll work. Do we get the money? Oh, come on. No. Quantum. Whoa. Okay. Well, we're screwed. Oh no. And we're having another... What was that video called? Drug money changed my life. This is the exact same problem. We might have to backspace. Come on, slow down. Yes. Alright. So we did make the money. It does work. You can do it with 80k mission. Now the question is, will I be able to make it alive to the next mission? Hammerhead, yes. I probably could have made it over to the Hammerhead and made a mill in 30 minutes. But who cares? I'm still going to say you can make a mill in 30 minutes if you like. It's very possible. I'm just screwing around at this point. You see how my booster's going down because I'm holding the space brake? Sometimes you might have to tap it too because it doesn't always work. Like it'll still somewhat drift. This just keeps your ship as stable as it possibly can be. Come on, come on, come on. All right, now how we're gonna fly over there? It's a good question. So we need to fly over there, let it do its thing, fully load in. I'm telling you, space brake's gonna save you. And if you're spinning out like how I was and you're finding that your space brake isn't working, try driving or like pushing your stick forward. Maybe hit W on your key. I don't know what you're using. A throttle. Are you guys using a throttle or using keyboard and mouse? What do you guys prefer? I'm using stick and throttle. I just find it feels more intuitive. But yeah, using your space brake, whatever you're doing, if you find yourself in a spiral like I just was, like it's probably gonna happen again. We're lucky. Okay. Move forward just gradually and then press your space brake. And it should activate it and stabilize. All right, so let's make this mill. Only 31 minutes and counting. It's only because I got this destroyed Cutlass Black that's forcing me to hold my space brake the entire time. This is just like the hammerhead I just got in the last video. What did you guys think of the last video though? Other than the deception of it's 323. You think it was a good video? Did you even watch it? Is this your first video of me? Oh no, oh no, nope, nope, not doing it today. Come on, come on, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Alright, so I can barely even drive forward with this guy. Maybe if I put power to shields. Yeah. Oh, I can't even move forward. Alright, so I know when this happens, you can kind of strafe sideways. Or you should be able to. We're going to try that. Nope, won't let me. Dang. How are we going to do this? Sometimes vertical strafe works. I think the thrusters are that damaged. I'm not going to fly over there. Come on, come on. Come on. There has to be a way. If I can get some momentum. Any momentum forward is good momentum. Oop, that is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to turn this off. Come on. Any momentum forward is good momentum, right? We're at 4, 5. I don't always get the broken shit. I'm trying to show you guys something and things never go right. Lose some speed so I can go straight. Come on. Alright. Speed is gradually increasing. I have to move so minimally on my stick to get this to go forward. But we are moving forward. That is a good thing. I'm on decoupled, so we should continue at the same speed unless I need to. Hopefully my thrusters don't surge or whatever it says. Come on, come on. It's so, oh my god, it's so hard to keep going. No, what are you doing? Just go straight. Guys, I don't think you understand how difficult this is to fly straight. It is doing everything, pushing me in every direction other than straight. But we are going to make it there. We're 6K out. Come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. That asteroid is looking kind of juicy. Look at my thrusters. We're making it there, though. Oh, no, don't you dare. Don't you do it. Come on, keep going. Keep going. We're almost there. We're almost there. I can't believe it. I thought I was going to have to ditch ship. No, we got this. We're almost there. Don't surge on me now. Hold up. Come on, come on, come on. Just a little closer. A little closer. And we're braking. And we're braking. Oh, the brakes don't work anymore. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Alright. Good enough. Good enough. That's all we need. Let's get out of here. Man, this is... The Cutlass Black is such an amazing dropship, though. Those wide open doors. It's quiet. A little too quiet. Wait, is there actually a hole in the hammerhead? Never knew that. Yeah, we'll just go through the front. We're right there. Maybe it's not this EVA system that sucks. I just don't understand the concept of floating through space. Technically, are we floating or are we flying at this point? 'Cause we're using thrusters. I need answers. Alright, let's make that final 250K so we can make a mill. And I can end this video and start editing. Alright. The ship should turn on. Oh, I heard it. Come on. Turn on. Yes. Sometimes it fights you. Look at that. 4 hammerheads in perfect health. Can't ask for more. So close. And let me know what other methods you'd like me to try out. I can test everything. I'm not really trying to grind in this game anymore, so give me some other gameplay loops I should try out. Look at that. We finally made a mil. That was 1,000,000 in 37 minutes. That's including the intro, including the Cutlass Black. So I'm going to say we made a mil in 30 minutes. You can't ask for more. This is exactly what everyone should be doing right now. Watch, now there's going to be people in the comments telling me, oh, why? Shut up. You can't let everyone know that we're doing this right now, or else they're going to make it non-profitable. Everyone's doing it, then no one makes money. Which is true. Which is why I'm going to make my money before I post it. Hey, at least I'm honest. A lot of the YouTubers, doesn't matter what niche or genre they're in, they all do the same thing. They say, hey, we found a way for you to make money, but we're not going to show you until we've made our money first. Because 1, it proves that we're reliable. We can show you that we made the money. And then 2, guess what? We already made our money, so we don't care what happens to the market after it crashes. The market's gonna crash, and we don't care about it. So I think to make this more dramatic, this is gonna be our final send-off. I need to go back to Grimhex. And I think you guys would love to see this thing just absolutely implode on itself. It's gonna be a beautiful death. Wish I could zoom out more. Let me zoom out. But I think it's time to go home. Back to where the illegals and all the criminals are. Our favorite place in Stanton system. And there's only so many places like this that are as magnificent as Grimhex. But I think we love our system so much. Alright, is this thing gonna blow up? Jesus. Oh boy. Come on. And I think that you guys made your meal after watching this video. Let me know in the comments below. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't care, man. I don't care. Now let's get a thumbnail. I need to use this character, my character right here, because everyone wants to highlight the amazing graphics of this game, so I'm gonna do the same thing. But I hope after watching this video, you guys were able to make your millions. And honestly, once again, shouts out to this one dude. I'm gonna put him on the screen one more time for y'all, because he really helped me make money. Part of learning how to play Star Citizen, because I didn't have friends who's like already been playing the game. I never had like someone to really introduce me to the game. I did all my own research and everything. So it really feels, that's kind of the learning process of Star Citizen. You get into the game not knowing anything, and everything is confusing, nothing works, and eventually you get it to an easy state where you can at least fly your ship. Then you're flying around the verse enjoying things. Then you wonder, because you're in your starter ship, whatever ship you bought. I spent my money on an Avenger Titan, and so kind of splurged out a little bit. But honestly, in my opinion, that was one of the nicest starter ships I could have got. Back then, if I would have known how to make money, I would have chose something else. A lot cheaper, because I could have made the money for an Avenger Titan in the game. But I didn't. I decided that, what in the world? Grimhex is just a mess. Alright, that's all I have to say about it. Messy place. What hangar was I at? Probably like hangar, yep, hangar. I never look at the console. It's kind of a shortcoming of myself. But yeah, when you first start playing the game, I don't think you should necessarily worry about the money. When I first downloaded the game, this was my first PC game I've ever played. To put that in perspective, this was my first PC game that I've ever played. And I played during 3.18, the time when everyone said it was the worst. And honestly, it was pretty bad. But after 3.18, 3.19 opened up, and it was just the most stable, like especially in the beginning phase. I was able to record stuff for hours on end without my OBS crapping out, anything crapping out. Wait, I forget, I don't have to do that anymore. I just press F3. Actually, I do need quant. But during 3.19, I would just play this game hours on end, doing like the most minimal tasks. I was just flying around the verse, stargazing. I was enjoying my time flying around. You can even see my video. I I did it with, what moon did I do it with? Oh man, I can't even remember my own videos. This is bad. You guys look it up. I have it all set for you guys to see. But it truly was an amazing place. Now my PC's crapping out. See, I haven't even been recording for that long. Point is, I have all this old footage. No one wants to see it, obviously, but I look back at it for myself. And I just realized how much more I was enjoying the game when I wasn't spending all my time grinding. Like when I did rock mining, sure, it was to make a little bit of money, but I actually enjoyed the beginning stages of rock mining. It was very fun. Like it was just such a new concept. This whole game, there's so many different things you can do in this game, and I think that honestly, them making us spend more time grinding kind of hurts the game's performance. No one wants to watch it. No one wants to play it. Everyone's waiting and hoping that 3.23 is going to save the game, or 4.0, or the release. But I don't think that's going to be true. I think we need to enjoy our game right now in the persistent universe, not the alpha state, not the VULTURE. Here, in the persistent universe, where everyone is playing with the money they pledged for their ship and their cargo center, and just enjoying it. There's so many things to do in the life patch. Just do it here. Who cares what VULTURE is talking about? Who cares what's in the alpha state? Unless it's coming out in the next month, I don't want to see it, because it takes away from what we're actually playing, and it gets your hopes up for nothing. What do you call this? We have another event coming up, and everyone's saying they're trying to push 3.23, all because they want to sell more ships. But there's so many ships in the game to enjoy. There's no reason for any of us to do that. You don't need to invest more money in the game. Those ships will be in the game next year or the year after. Maybe they won't, but who cares? There are plenty enough ships. And especially with the economy change, not everyone's going to have the same stuff. I don't know. You know, let me get off this rant. Let's just end the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave me a like, comment, do all the extra BS. I don't care about the whole YouTuber spill. I get it. It's a necessary thing for us to do, but I just want to make videos. And what are the comments talking about? Stay away from alien women. Much like human ones, they might drug you, rob you, give you an STD, leave you handcuffed to the bedpost, divorce you, take your car and house, half your money, then claim you beat them, and try to get you imprisoned. Can't wait for sex robots. Oh. And this is all happening in the persistent universe. Guys, get out of the alpha state. Enjoy the live game. Peace out.
Can't do what I want now. I was sipping drinks, reminiscing how I was without ice in my head. Last chance and I'm done now.